Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those three together, and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And we had Bitcoin, cryptos, and stocks move up early for about 2 hours. And now, guys, we see them pulling back. We saw yield rates rise, but now the front end is pulling back. And we get funny articles written like this one. This one titles, U.S. unemployment sparks a BTC bounce. And what does unemployment have to do with Bitcoin? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Guys, we know we have options today. And then plus, guys, we have open interest. So like I stated, I definitely see us pulling back slightly. And then we start moving up. We know it's midterms. That's the reason why we see the stock market up. We had a lot of stocks that came in with earnings bad, but the stock still went up today. So, guys, we know it's all manipulation. We know it's going to come right back down. But like I stated, we definitely have midterms. But, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates. Like I stated, front end is being pushed down. Back end is moving up. We have volume. We have Tether. And we have USDC. Now, we have Circle begins putting reserves into new Blackrock fund. And guys, I want you to listen. I want you to listen clearly. And this is not going to make your media, which this should be the biggest news ever. But it says the goal for Circle and Blackrock is to get the funds into the Fed's reverse repo program. And yes, you heard that correctly. And guys, the only thing they're doing is beefing up liquidity for this new digital economy. That's the reason why they're trying to get this USDC out globally, not just the United States. Remember, USDC is definitely the chosen one. Now, guys, we have the Fed. Repo still over $2 trillion. And guys, we see how important it is to understand finances because the manipulation that's going on is out of this world. And it's all connected to the same hands, and it's not hard to figure out. Now we have the New York Fed says that CBDCs could reduce FX transaction speed to 10 seconds. And we have the New York Fed completes experiment using on-chain digital dollar. And guys, while they're building this new economy, the masses are distracted. Guys, once they get this programmable money into effect, remember, they're going to be able to tell the masses what, where, and when and how to buy. They have 3 to 6 months to spend it, or poof, it's gone. Programmable money is going to change how this globe works. And now you see why they constantly keep the masses distracted. Always keeping a storyline in. Playing the Hegelian dialectic where they have to pick a side. And I'm going to do a video on my Patreon explaining all of that. But guys, it's very important to get in the lab and get focused. Remember, 2023 and 24 are going to be some of the worst times ever in economic history. And the only thing we have is each other. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now, getting over into grayscale, they moved up slightly. And remember, guys, during the actual bull market, anytime we had open interest, they were buying heavily, billions at a time. Now they're just moving up slightly because they know that's all that crypto is going to be doing is moving up slightly and then pulling back. So make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations and also make sure you're looking at all the indicators. Now getting over into a little crypto news. We have Polygon rallies as Meta announces Polygon Powered NFTs. And we're starting to see a lot of these big corporations integrating Polygon. Now, this article states Twitter reportedly halts work on crypto wallet, driving down the price of Dogecoin. And guys, we know that has nothing to do with it. Dogecoin made a run, and we know it's going to be coming right back down. We know the whales sell at the high, and the last retail investors that come in get caught holding the bag. Now we have Kraken launches NFT marketplace, goes live in beta. And guys, we know these NFTs are nothing but digital IDs. A way for you to be whoever you want to be in the virtual world. At least that's what they want you to think. Now we have Canada to examine crypto stablecoin and CBDCs and new budget. And also we have Santander in the UK limits crypto transactions for its customers. And we know this is nothing but the Hegelian dialectic. So you can't do no more than $3,300 from your bank to an exchange over a 30-day period. And they said they're trying to stop fraud. Also to limit crypto investment risks, which make no sense whatsoever. It's okay for you to lose money in the actual stock market. It's okay for the actual stock market to drop and you lose half your 401k. But the money that you're choosing to put into crypto, which we clearly see is the future, they're trying to limit you. Now we have the EU delays vote on micro crypto legislation until February. And lastly, we have blockchain startup Elron rebrands to focus on the metaverse. The new name, Multiverse X. And the new products for the metaverse, they have X Fabric, X Portal, and X Worlds. And we know the metaverse is all a market employ. But this virtual world, virtual reality is definitely real. And they're building it on a daily basis. Remember, they want the robots, algorithms, and drones to take over the economy. Pay each other with crypto, and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And if you don't believe me, just go watch my YouTube shorts. I show how automation is going to run through this economy, and they don't need not a single human involved. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links in the description. The stock channel, guys. Don't forget to go like, subscribe, spread it everywhere. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks to see where the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids' books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.